TJ, what's the feel like? I mean, is it like riding a bike going back to your natural left side there? Like, what's life shifted back?
Yeah, it's a little bit of an adjustment. I played off and on the left side the last couple of years, so it's I guess it is a natural side, so it's not too bad.
Is it just when you talk about being an adjustment, just getting used to it again? Like, how do you describe it?
Yeah, just little things. Going back for pucks, you're on your backhand, on rims and stuff, and when you're wheeling the net, so stuff like that. It's just you got to mentally prepare for it.
What has stood out to you most about Justin Hall's game the last couple games?
Yeah, he's been great. I think just his confidence, the plays that he's been making, and the little things. There's a play last game where he wheeled the net and just bumped down his backhand to the middle, and he's been good.
Travis Dermott's another lefty that sometimes play the right side. Has he picked your brain about some of the successful things he can do?
Not too much. Last year we talked a little bit about it. I think it's also something that the more you play it, and you sort of figure things out for yourself of what works for you.
Did you come up playing on the right side, like junior and all that?
Yeah, I played a little bit in junior and then the minors. Then obviously a lot in Calgary.
We've asked you this before. How do you feel about having a full house back again tonight?
Yeah, it's definitely exciting. It's a different atmosphere. From no fans to half capacity. So we're looking forward to it.
What do you miss the most? I mean, like is it the noise that is the biggest thing for you guys? Is it like the pageantry, the noise? What is the seeing people in leaf sweaters? What is it that?
I think it's the atmosphere. Especially those games where maybe you're struggling and you get that momentum shift. And it's a way to keep it going.
What do you appreciate about Peter Mrazek, how he's kind of navigated the season? Not the easiest start with the injuries, but seems to be finding his fit now.
Yeah, he's a great goalie, and he comes up with the big saves when you need him. And then he's good at playing the puck too.
You're going to see these guys in 10 days or so in the outdoor game. Is the outdoor game something you circle on your calendar as a big event that you really want to do your best, or where does it fit in the continuum?
Yeah, I think you just treat it like any other game. Today we're focused on here and now, and we'll worry about that when it comes.
Jack, and just getting back to Peter, they're different goalies, right? Maybe obviously different styles. Just what's the biggest adjustment? Maybe you mentioned it with puck handling there when you got Peter in there behind you versus Jack.
Yeah, I think just the style of play. Sometimes Pete stands up when, guys wouldn't expect a goalie to stand up and make a save. And, I think we just have to play the same way regardless of who's in there and try to limit the chances and, get under guys and get in between them and the rebounds and stuff.
Sheldon said you'd probably be in this role until Jake comes back. You comfortable with that?
Yeah. Wherever they want me to play or need me to play, I'm willing to play it.
What are your early impressions of Babushkin?
Yeah, he's been solid. I haven't seen. Obviously, we didn't play them at all last year, so we haven't really seen a lot of him. But yeah, the plays that he's made, and he's physical. He separates guys from the puck, and I think he's been a good addition.
Jack compared Peter's personality to Freddie Anderson, kind of the laid back nature. I'm just curious what stood out to you about Peter off the ice, his personality that way.
Yeah, I guess Soupy's a little bit more relaxed. Pete likes to, get in the mix and, maybe a little bit more outspoken.
You like that from a goalie? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't mind either way.
Mitch is the first star of the month. Since he came back from the COVID protocol, he leads the NHL in points. What is leaping off the page to you the most about his play of late? Yeah,
I think just obviously the offense is one thing, but I think he doesn't get enough credit for the things he does defensively. That whole line, they've been creating a lot just off of, back checking and creating turnovers and going the other way. And I think that's something that gets overlooked.